super famous brand. I just did the hairspray, and now I'm like trying to put this roller in on the cameras on selfie mode here. But let me know, Sad, let me know, Barbara, what are you guys shopping for? Like anything on the product carousel that excites you? Let me know. We will get to all of that eventually. Thank you for your likes and your follows. It means the world, especially since I had a bit of a rough start. And alrighty, so let's see. That didn't go on very well. So look, the cool thing is, if you're like me and you're not good at doing your hair, or you don't have time to watch a YouTube video, like how to, I mean, I love a good YouTube tutorial. I mean, gosh, I do them myself, but like at the end of the day, sometimes a gal just needs to go where she needs to go without having to follow some long-winded tutorial and like how to style your hair. It's ridiculous. So if you're like me, then these are products that you should definitely not just take one look at, maybe take a second look at. And look, you could roll it like that. So I just put a little, so same brand, the Drybar. I used to, when they first started, when they first opened, they opened a few salons in New York. And I would go there with my friend and we would go get our hair blown out. This is like 100 years ago when I was living in Manhattan. And we would go there and get our hair blown out and then go out after. It was really fun. So really great brand, very reputable. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are clicking on these. I had these on this morning because like I definitely went out last night, which I broke my my rule. I don't ever like to go out the night before I'm on camera because it's just not a good idea. I didn't go out late, but I usually go to bed at 9. So coming home around 11, I had these on this morning. In fact, they are drying right now from this morning because I really needed them. I looked like a scary monster. I have videos on my storefront wearing them. They're wonderful. I love that they come in like, little pack of 2 and they're 100% vegan, cruelty-free. Pacifica Beauty is a great brand. I just started working with them a few months ago. And look, you just pull your skin and pull it and it sticks on, and you wash them with some facial cleanser, like the one I'm going to show you. And then you just flip them over this side up and then they dry. And it's such a great gift. And they really, I mean, I used to always just have like the disposable under eye things. And I feel so silly having spent so much money over the years on these disposable ones. So this is a lot more eco if that interests you, but it really like, oh my gosh, my under eyes were like so bad this morning, so bad. So I put that on, and it really helped a lot. I mean, I don't know. I think it helped. Maybe it didn't. Gosh, I really wish I had blown out my hair. So yeah, this is great if you're looking for gifts. Look how cute. It comes in like a cute little package, and then it tells you what to do. It's like pull your skin tight and then, apply them, and you just wash them, and it's so nice. I really love them. They also have one that like goes for your forehead, but it's not on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So I just figured, forget it. Hey, TBG. Yeah, these are great. Now, oh, I just dropped on the floor. That's okay, because I'll just rinse it off with my face wash. So what you do with these, TBG, hello, welcome back. You take the serum that I just highlighted, which is where? Here. This is literally what I was doing this morning after going out last night with my friend Dan till like 11-ish. So you just put a couple of drops. Here's like a little gift idea. Put a couple of drops here, and then you pull your skin like that, and it really helps. It really does. I am new to Pacific. I know Pacifica Beauty. I've bought their things before, but sort of like when I start to show you the Stila stuff, the Stila Beauty things, I guess I just kind of I just I don't know. It's not like I forgot about them, but I stopped. I guess I just got into other brands for beauty, and then I saw them on Amazon, and we reconnected, and now I just love their products because look, um, I don't like to use the term affordable because that's like, so hard. It helps with dark circles, which I get like these horrible, like I need seriously, guys, like I need to get like I'm debating whether or not like I should get filler, but I'm like so nervous about that. That's why I invest in these kind of products. So yeah, it helps with dark circles under eye and just like sleepy eyes. This is vegan. So instead of like getting hyaluronic acid, that kind of stuff, this is a vegan alternative. And then put a couple of drops on this like lovely little serum, which is meant to target fine lines, blah. I love it. Just like 2 drops. I know we all need that, honey. It's so bad, right? Um, and and you're good to go. So look, this is so lovely. It is a multi-action oil slash serum, but it's not oily. You know, my skin is like dry and oily and dull and all the other bad things. um, so all you do, look how cute the little applicator is. You just go like seriously, that's all you need. And it's really lovely. I have rosacea and it doesn't aggravate my skin. That being said, I am not a dermatologist. So look at the ingredients and make sure, but the ingredients are like vegan substitutes for the fancy expensive stuff that we see, like the hyaluronic acids and all of that, fabulous stuff. It doesn't have any parabens or any, stuff. Oh, you're supposed to shake it actually. Didn't know that. Again, these are kind of like foolproof beauty items. I am not I guess I just don't I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes I get in the mood to do more with my makeup and more not really with my hair. I can't stand doing my hair. It's the worst. Um, I like but even like I just don't have the interest anymore. And so that's why I invest in really good high quality products. Um, now this one, I have 2 face washes by Pacifica Beauty. One is not available for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This one is actually starting to not become a bestseller on my storefront, but it's moving on up. Um, I like it because it takes away, in the morning when you just need like a little bit extra, like you don't want something that's like makeup remover proof, although that does take off a lot. That does help me take off my makeup, which is great. But you want something like kind of in between. I've been washing my face every morning with a wonderful. I just love it. The Vanna cream. I love that brand. And the CeraVe I use. Why can't I get my earring in? Oh my gosh. But it's a little too lightweight. It's not enough. So what I do, I use that and then I combine it with my lightweight face wash. And apparently I need to get my ears re-pierced. Maybe today is not my day. Look, I love this so much. Look at this. Everybody see this? It says Pacifica face wash in a travel size. I'm not like I'm not one of those people that tries to shock and awe audiences by saying like, here's this product I'm going to show you. It is terrible, and here's why. No, I just won't show it to you. Everything on this carousel, can I live without it? I mean, I don't want to think about a day where I can't wash my face. Ick. I like to do that. So yeah, combine it with like a lighter face wash, and it's really, really lovely, and it doesn't aggravate my rosacea skin. I'm going to give this one more try. I'll go in here. Oh, it goes in this one. Did anybody have that? Okay, now this one is a really, really great deal. I bought this after my my the vegan, cruelty-free lash serum that I used to use. I had it on subscribe and save like this one. And then it no longer was for sale on Amazon. And I mean, I found them off of Amazon, but I was just like, forget it. It just makes life too complicated. I buy everything on Amazon now. Like literally everything. Wait, because it's just too good. All right, I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Focus, Feldman. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Please use the chat. Say hello. So this was really expensive without this huge Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. And I think I bought it when it was on sale, maybe during like July Prime Week. Something's wrong with my ear. That's really weird. Let's see this. What happened to my earring? I don't know. Usually my right ear is harder to get to work. FOREO is Premium Beauty. They actually have, take a look at their page because they have a lot of items that are seriously slashed, like shockingly slashed in price. This is a very expensive high-end beauty brand. So when it's discounted like this, I actually reordered. I got another one. Something happened with my, and good thing I checked because something happened with my subscribe and save where I guess I wasn't subscribed to it anymore. I'm like, oh my gosh. So look how beautiful it comes out like this, and you get a lot of bang for your buck here. And you wash your face. That's why I put it after the face wash, and you just put it on like an eyeliner there, and just be religious about it. Try to do it every night, and it really does. It does work, and you're not like worried about it turning your eyes different colors and everything like that. Right? It's a bit much. This is one of my like makeup bag must-haves. This is my makeup, skincare, everything. I live and breathe Avene. I absolutely love this brand. I have been begging them to work with me. I even wrote them a long email. I'm like, I am obsessed with you guys. I had no idea like how bad, like how bad the skincare products I was using were until I had it. I actually did have my mom's dermatologist in New York recommended I try Avene. Like my mom has like a fancy dermatologist, and it's really, really great. So this is like a start and a finisher. It is so fabulous. I use it as a setting spray. I use it as a primer before I put my skincare on, and also I have a little bit of foundation. It's really lovely. I know it seems like a bit of a upsale, or like, really, do I need like a fancy mister? Just try it. And then next week, I have a live show on Monday with a very famous Pilates instructor. If you don't like it, then come to my live next week and tell me that you didn't like it. And then I will be in shock. I will be in shock because it's so good. It's so good. And I use it to like blend all my skincare. It's so fabulous. Now, speaking of primers, I never was a primer gal until I started working with Jane Iredale. Um, I have I have all three of the primers, and they're all great. The one that's on the carousel is mattifying. So if you are a little like, what's it called? Like a little, I use the mattifying one before I go out at night. So if I get oily or whatever, it really does help. Um, I love it. I love it. And the illuminating one, I'll put on like before I go on camera, which I forgot to do today. I was like, oh darn. So pick one or pick all three. These are really great, and also really good gifts because there's like, it's kind of a splurge worthy thing, at least in my opinion, these primers. So gift tip for you, get something that you would want to buy yourself, but maybe at the end of the day, you like don't end up buying because you just feel like it's too much in your cart, right? So here's the mattifying one. It's lovely. And you just like literally use like 2 pea-sized drops and that's it. And this is the illuminating. I guess I must have brightening in my bathroom right now. Sorry. It's a little bit different. And it really does work. I love it. I always thought primers were like a silly upsell. They're not. They're really nice. All right. So these are lovely. And no, they don't make my skin turn into a bright red, angry tomato. So that's great too. This is a product that I have shown many, many times. So again, you guys are seeing me like kind of move through my routine here, right? A little bit of skincare, a little bit like putting my rollers in, doing my hair. I mean, if you want to call it doing your hair, I wouldn't even call it that. Right? And then I put my primer on, and then I put the Dream Tint Jane Iredale. As you can see, I use a lot of the Jane stuff on my face because the ingredients do agree with my skin, my very sensitive skin. Check the ingredients. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. There's no mineral oil in it, and there are no synthetic fragrances. I'm highly allergic to all these fragrances. And this I just absolutely love. So my color here is medium light, this one. And it is so lovely. It's a really, really great item to invest in because, oops, no, see how nicely it goes on? It offers coverage. It does. It really does offer coverage, but not in a heavy way. So you can use it. You could like all the Jane Iredale is really meant to build, um, which I love. You know when you put something on and it's like, oh gosh, it's just like a lot. You could do as little or as much as you want with this. And check out the extra if you are a Prime member, which hopefully you are. Not, join the club. Um, so if you take a look and click subscribe and save, you may be able to get even more of a discount, which is awesome, right? Um, love a good deal. Oh, I had my background blurred earlier. Video. No, I'm on my new streaming software here. Virtual background. Okay, it's blurred. Like, can I blur it? Did I mess up my whole stream? Oh, thank you for everyone for liking and showing your support. It is so funny. It's like, it's not easy doing all this stuff. But I love it. All right, so I have this foundation on right now. This is the one that you choose, the Beyond Matte. This is what you choose when you went out with your friend Dan last night, like I did, till like 11 o'clock at night. Do you see how like I think I'm cool? It's like 11. I remember I was like, Dan, I have to. I looked down at my phone. It was 10:30. I was like, oh my gosh, like when did I become such an old lady? My color is M4. There are a lot of colors available. Now I have it on now, but look, just pea size, pea size. You could eat. You know what I do sometimes with this? I blend it with. Look, I blend it with the SPF 15 tinted moisturizer. Or I'll put my Jane Iredale under eye concealer on, and then I like blend it out with the Beyond Matte. I love it. Liquid foundation, less is more. I've had this product now for, oh, you know what? I don't like the blurry background because it's blurring my products. It's blurring my products. Oops. Virtual background. Forget it. Yeah. I mean, like, it's good. It's good enough, right? This is wonderful. And what a great, great, great deal. Now, this one is shocking. because at the end of the product carousel, you guys will see that I have the refill and the compact individually, which you can do that. I just bought a new color. What color was it? Sweet Honey, I think. I just bought it on the refill. But this combo here is 44% off. If you don't have the Jane stuff, this is for you. Um, Out of all of the products on this carousel, this is what I use the most. Even if I say I'm not putting any foundation on and I just put like sunscreen on, whatever, and my skin just, obviously my moisturizer and things like that. This is something that I put all over. Like I would not leave the house except for like a dog walk or whatever. I wouldn't leave the house without this on. And it has SPF in it, which is so nice. So if you're really in a pinch, like sometimes I'll just do a little bit of under eye concealer and then just go all over with this. There is a brush that you could use to apply it by Jane that I love, the handy brush. I have it in my makeup bag in my bathroom, but and I thought, oh, I'm not going to show it, whatever. Just get to the point. This is great. This is your gift idea. This is a great gift. I have it in warm sienna. I have it in, this is golden glow, what I have on now. I have Riviera, and on my next subscribe and save, I don't know how are calls possibly coming in? Okay. I don't know how my friend Antoine got through. All right. So another thing that I was skeptical of before I used it, which is these setting sprays, but actually they go hand in hand. So the mineral pure press powder that I just put all over my face goes with this. And I have them in every single option. I have the gold one, the lavender, purple one, and the blue one. This one I like the pumice. It's a hydration spray, but it also it is designed to set the pure pressed base because it's like it brings it out. Again, like the science is it just you just spritz it on and it like I'm telling you, I know the products that I'm showing you, they're not like they're not inexpensive, at least in my opinion. This is most everything here is premium beauty, I guess, except Pacifica, right? These are all the top of Amazon beauty brands. So if you're going to invest in one thing, my dog's you're going to invest in one thing like a really, really nice powder, right? Foundation. You might as well get this too, because it really, then you'll get like the full effects. And I just think that this is a great option. All things are good. All right. So look, this was on my product carousel originally. And the day the sale went live, was it yesterday? No, sorry. It was Black Friday on Friday. The day these went live, I was adding to my product carousel that morning, walking my dogs in like their morning dog walk, and put them on my product carousel for this live. And by the end of the day, there was they were gone. So I don't know if that was just me. And again, like I'm not trying to pressure you to buy or anything, but you have to think about premium beauty like you're going into your favorite, your like a uh, local department store, right? They don't have every single color, right? You may come in and say, "Oh, I want to get this blouse," but they may not have it in your size in white, right? Same idea goes with Amazon premium fashion as well as premium beauty. Um, don't make mistakes like I did. Don't make and miss out. Do not work for Stila. They sent me so many beautiful products after I was like, "Hey." Your stuff is awesome. Um, and okay, so this is the color Kitten, which I am just so obsessed with. Look how pretty it goes on, gorgeous. So I, I yes, they sent me some products so that I could show you guys on Amazon, etc. But but I don't know what their stock inventory is, but I did see the other day, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to take off the beautiful liquid eyeshadows." I'm like so sad because I love these so much. Okay, this is Kitten Kaleidoscope, which is a bit more of like a I'll show you the difference. Oh, I just see the difference there? It's like got a little bit more um, of like a not glittery, but like just a little bit more of a poppy, and they go together like bread and butter. So beautiful. So two colors I highly recommend. Kind of confusing because they're like the same. They start with the same thing, hidden and hidden kaleidoscope. So these are beautiful and they go on so lovely. And I'm going to now pair them with now this one definitely this one if you've come to my lives before in the past, I showed these when they first came out, the Jane Iredale eyeshadow sticks, and for the longest time the Moonstone, which was the first one that I bought, I bought this one for myself. I don't They did not send this to me. For the longest time, I had to be like, okay, I'm showing you guys Moonstone, but it's not available. I mean, it was not only was it sold out on Amazon, it was sold out everywhere, everywhere. Like I contacted Jane Iredale, like, hey, what's going on? And they were like, we don't have the Moonstone anymore. Like it's totally sold out. So again, I'm not trying to put any pressure on you. I mean, buy it or not, whatever. But I literally I have these unsubscribe and save. But the Moonstone was sold out across the entire world of shopping. You could not get it. And I had to substitute it with, another pretty color, the lighter color, which was the color Gatsby. But still, people were like, "I love Moonstone, though." I'm like, "Sorry, what can I mean, it's sold out." So grab it and go, and it's a great gift because it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Now this one, very similar to the first two. Oh, good, yay! Hey, Keith, thank you, Barbara. What did you buy? The Jane or the liquid eyeshadows? I'm so curious. Or all of them, because I'm going to show you one other one. This is a slightly different. This is the color Perlina, Barbara, and I'm so happy. I love knowing that you guys like what I'm showing. Thank you so much for telling me that. Oh gosh, you could see my Pacifica Beauty stuff. Whatever. This is a real show. So this is so pretty, guys. Now look at the applicator. Can you see that it has like a little, it looks like it, you could see that, see, I put it under and then over my eyeshadow. Watch this. And now you have to be very careful. I was sampling it the other day at Thanksgiving, and I came out looking like, you know, I looked I put like I'm doing a little bit too much now. You don't need a lot, which I love in products, right? If I'm going to spend this much money on something, like I better get what I paid for. So you just kind of blend it out. But I came out looking like, a snow princess because it's so like this. You just need a tiny bit. This is meant to last. It's really, really pretty. I have no makeup on here. Sorry. Um, and so this, like, you could do this totally alone, or you could layer it over your shadow, which I'll go back to it so that you guys can see, because now I'm gonna do the darker saddle color. So this is the same Jane Iredale, right? So I showed you guys Moonstone. And then, well, you know what? Let's look at them together. How about that, Haley? That would be helpful. So look, I put the moonstone on with the light colors of the Stila, the liquids, right? So you have the Stila liquids, and then all light, lovely, just really, and then you have the moonstone, which is the, it's not liquid, it's an eyeshadow stick. And then this one is in the color saddle. Okay. Now, again, with the Jane products and Stila, you are investing in higher quality products. Like, I don't think that that is, I'm not saying that, it's just as far as premium beauty goes, these are, this is the higher end of the beauty spectrum, right? Um, so if I'm spending this kind of money on, oops, whoop, on an eyeshadow, I want it to last. Now look at that. See how I'm barely touching my eye, because you could see, do it so dark. I'm gonna look like such a vixen. All right, look, it's meant to build. So if you're not great at doing makeup, this product's for you, because it really is, it's something that if you make a mistake, it's not like a stain or some contouring. Now watch, I'm gonna put, because this is like a little bit too light and I'm way too white, and like my skin is so fair, I'm just gonna just very, very gently put a little bit of color here of the saddle over the three liquid eyeshadows, right? And the moonstone, and then just kind of blend it out a bit. Now this one, I think this one actually has eyeshadow already on it, which is making it a bit darker. But look, like so, 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 so pretty and lovely. Um, and if you have any questions, please say hi. Like Barbara, I love talking to you guys, or else I'm like talking to myself here. Sometimes it feels like, I know you guys are watching. I'm seeing your likes, and it makes me so, so grateful and so very happy. So look, you just saw the saddle go over that there. And now let's take the moonstone, that you can see the two colors. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. So I have more eyeshadow to show you guys. Oh my gosh. So you could really do a lot with these, put them in there, right? Um, and have fun with it. You could really do a lot. So you have the saddle, which is like, it really is like a Ralph Lauren brown saddle color. It's really like an equestrian brown color. I love it. And I'm a horseback rider, so yay. And then you have your ever so soft, little hint of shimmer moonstone neutral. Paired with the liquid eyeshadows, you are gonna look like $1,000,000. I don't have a filter or anything like that, so um, it's not like the best of lighting. Now this is a top seller. This is one of my, like, really, I mean, I've been showing it for a while now, but this is one of my top sellers. People just go crazy for this triple palette. My color is the color is called Sweet Spot, which is, again, just like all the Jane stuff. It is totally buildable and beautiful. Um, Look, it's like so worn here. You really have a lot of options with this. This is, let me switch my little camera here so you can see. See, so this is a loose powder. Um, and so you could put, what I do, I put the eyeshadow sticks and the liquid eyeliner on, and then I go over it. So look, I'm gonna take the two middle colors, like the lighter colors. You could use it alone too, but I like putting it over the liquid and the eyeshadow sticks, because when you put eyeshadow on and it gets like all over here and here, and I'm not saying that this is like that won't happen with this, but my little trick, my non-beauty influencer, uh, non-makeup artist trick, I put the liquid eyeshadow on first and the shadow sticks, and I really think that it helps keep the loose powder in place a little bit. I mean, I let it dry. Now let's use the darker one. So you could just use this one and this one, or so this is like really AM to PM. Look at that. It's so pretty. My taste is classic natural. I wanna look like I'm not wearing any makeup, even if I have, like, a ton of makeup on, right? Um, I'm not, like, doing winged eyeliner and, like, neon colors. Uh, this is, the Stila stuff is as, like, kind of bold and glitzy as I will get. So if you have that kind of taste, then you really, wanna take a look at this beautiful eyeshadow. It's so pretty, and I like that you could use it for you could bring this on a trip along with maybe 1 or 2, one of the liquids or eyeshadow sticks, right? You could bring this on a trip, and this is your AM and PM eyeshadow, right? You don't have to use this one, or you could look, I mean, it's the daytime here. It's really hard to do, my makeup on selfie mode, my gosh, even though but you guys get what I'm saying, it's daytime, like, I could go to the grocery store after this and not look like, too crazy. A beautiful gift too, if you are a Jane Iredale fan, then you may wanna take a look at the larger they come this comes in a larger size. It's like 6 shades, I think, or even more, also, on Cyber Monday. So, yeah. Okay. This is so pretty, my gosh. Okay. I love, love, love this blush blush stick, and my color is Fervor. Let me just get this. Let me put my thumbs together here. Now, if you're just joining in, I'm Hailey Feldman. Hi. I'm coming to you from West Palm Beach, Florida, little corner of my one bedroom apartment here. And happy Cyber Monday. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you and your family. Please feel free to ask questions. I mean, look, I just made a quite a hefty purchase before my show today. I bought a new hair dryer that's on the product carousel. I bought 100% cotton, organic cotton sheets at like 56% off, something like that. And then something I think I got like some phone chargers and some stuff for running too. So if you go to my storefront, it's not just makeup and women's fashion, whatever. It's not just that. It's like I cover everything because I truly live and breathe Amazon. And I'm not an Amazon employee. Um, if you directly click on products from this live, you see like little stickers as like earns commissions, right? If you directly click, yeah, I'm like an associate affiliate kind of thing. That's how I'm able to put these shows on, kind of. So I just love the simplicity of Amazon. I know it better than the back of my hand, which is like that's what I'm saying now. It's true. Like I know Amazon better than I know than I know. I, I'm that's my job. I just think that Amazon. Again, this is not sponsored by Amazon. I wish that would be awesome. I just think that I just like to simplify my life. I'm so sick of doing I I mean, I don't wanna say leaving my house, that's not true, but why go to a department store when you can get all of this stuff? By the way, all the better deals. So look, I'm putting the Pure Pressed powder over the blush. So look, blush, no blush, alive, uh, not so alive, right? This is lovely. I also put it on my lips too. It's totally natural and vegan. Fine. I mean, don't eat it, but gosh. Simplify your life. Guess what? Amazon typically, or else I wouldn't be putting on the product carousel, has the best prices. It's just unbeatable. I work with all these brands directly. None of them, some of the product, like this blush was gifted to me by Jane Iredale. I love it. They're so wonderful. They're based out of they are in Massachusetts. I sent them a thank you note recently because they really, I was only doing women's fashion and home kind of stuff, and I found their uh, what was it? It's the lip. I think I have it on the product carousel, and I have to go grab it from my purse. But their Forever Peach, the pH gloss. Oh my gosh, Hailey. The pH gloss, I fell in love with it, and then I reached out to them and I was like, "Hey, I'm not a beauty influencer. But would you be interested in working with me? I would love to show your products. I think that we're a really great fit." Um, and they did. They took a chance on me. Like, thank you. And it's led to other brands like Stila sending me beautiful products like this. This is a gel liner and sort of like the lash serum, the FOREO serum that I showed you. This is how I apply it, just like that. The color I'm showing you is the dark. It's the regular dark brown, right? Yeah, dark brown. But wait, I'm also going to show you two other colors. So yeah, I sent Jane, their marketing team. I sent them a handwritten note, and I'm like, hey, by the way, thanks for taking a chance on me back in in the spring of this year, because it's really led to me doing more with premium beauty, which is really, really, really funny to me because I am in no way, shape, or form an expert in beauty, like how to's, and actually have become. I know a lot about makeup and beauty now, but I'm not somebody that's like doing like how to, how to apply, like how to contour your cheekbones. I don't know. Like I'm not doing putting that kind of content out. So I have so much fun doing the beauty lives, mainly because I like to sit too. It's nice to like not be standing and like changing outfits. So it's also like more comfortable. And like beauty is so fun because it's to me, it's like a way of expressing yourself, you know? Um, this is the color. So I just put on the dark brown, and now I'm going to show you the color. I think, what is it, Midnight? This is a different product. It's on my storefront, but the product on the carousel, it will arrive looking like this. But because I have this one is the midnight color, right? Yeah, midnight. It's like a dark blue. Look how pretty this is. So right here, you see I have the brown, and look at the midnight. My friends with blue eyes and dark brown eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm being like, I can't even speak right now. Dark brown eyes. This is so pretty. It's a really lovely pop of color. Um, I don't know. I used to be really afraid of liquid eyeliners, but for whatever reason, this just works. I don't know. I mean, the tip is so great. It's so lovely. Um, Look at that. And look, you could go under, and then this color is the intense black. So if you want a dark, 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 um, you could go under too. So you could use it under. Oop. Now so my color of choice is the dark brown, because look, so here is your black, your intense black. That's the darkest that it comes in. And then here's your dark brown. So they're quite similar. They're not, this one isn't too far away from the black, right? But for me, I was wearing dark black eyeliner my entire life, and up until recently, I switched so that, and It's just for my coloring. I just, the dark black I love. I love the intense black. It's beautiful. But I think that it's more flattering, at least for me. And the dark brown, it's like, it's dark enough, but it's not too dark. I don't know. I love it. I'm not making, you guys know what I'm saying, right? Now I never put eyeliner that high up, and I don't recommend doing that. It just makes your eyes look smaller. But I wanted to show you the difference between the midnight color and the dark brown. Um, let's see. How can I, let me see what's next product here. Oh, my nails. So, you know what we could do? Here's the cool thing. Here's what I love about these products so much. So look, pretend that you were putting this on, like I was showing you, right at the eyelid, and you made a mistake and it went up here. Well, it's not that big of a deal. You can do what I do. Oh, watch this. Take the Jane Iredale saddle color and then just go over it. Blend it out. Ta-da! And I said I wasn't a beauty influencer. I'm not. I don't claim to be, which I think is why I've done well with premium beauty brands, because I think people are just really sick of all of the influencer stuff, and they just want to see a real person that's not an expert in putting their makeup on. They want to see people, I mean, at least for me, I want to see like, okay, cool, you're a makeup artist and you did that so beautifully, but like, what about the rest of us? So you watch me put it on and it looks great, and you know you're getting a good product, right? So look, and then going back, remember I told you earlier, I use the Stila, I use the glitter and glow. The one that I said is like this one in the color Perlina. It's like a snowflake. It's so pretty. I said to the guy that I'm seeing, I came down on Thanksgiving and I was like, okay, I know I went a little bit overboard on the eyeshadow, but like I have to prep. He was like, oh wow, you look so you look very wintry bright. So look, I go over with the liquid Stila eyeshadow. Isn't that pretty? So like play with it and have fun. I promise you, there's nothing that you could do that would be catastrophic with these kind of products. They are meant to last and they have serious staying power. Your makeup's not going to go anywhere, at least for me. Um, so look, you could kind of glam it up a little bit or just do something super muted, right? No makeup, a little bit more pop. I love it. Have fun. These are beautiful, just beautiful gifts. If you like my nail color, thank you so much. I put this on the carousel because I get my nails done, I get my nails done once every 3 weeks. I get a manicure, pedicure. So so I look human and whatnot. And I work out a lot, so I kind of have to. And I was with Yesenia, who does my nails, and she's a wonderful gal. I mean, I see her sometimes like more than a lot of my friends. And I was like, hey, Yesenia, like let's film you putting my Malagna wine nail polish on. Do you want to like? Would you mind? We were laughing. And so people have started to buy the color. This is all Yesenia. I did not apply this myself. It doesn't matter. But it's like the prettiest color. Look how gorgeous this is. I love it. And I have it on my toes too, but I'm like not gonna whip out my foot right now. It's like really not that kind of live. Anyway, and so I was getting a manicure last week, and I said, Yesenia, because I looked at my Amazon Associates reporting. I'm like, Yesenia, we made some sales. She was laughing. Oh gosh, we had so much fun. So more Jane Iredale, because guess what? It's amazing. It's amazing. This is a hot. It's still a new release. I have every single color of this lip glaze because Jane, after 6 months of working together, before these came out, they sent out like a huge package, I guess, to people that they deemed worthy of, helping them to promote the launch of this. And so they sent me every color, which I love. Stila did that too with some of their eyeliner, the gel eyeliners, not the liquid ones. They're not Cyber Monday, so I didn't even bother putting them on the carousel. Why bother? But like it was so much fun. Talk about like a great gift. So I was so excited to get every single color, right? Gift idea for you. Take it or leave it. If you could get 2 colors, especially with the Cyber Monday happening now, I highly recommend doing so because it's just it's kind of fun, especially if you know somebody who like is really into lipstick or whatever. It's fun to get more than one color. This is the crystal color. It's just like a sheer. It's similar to like the liquid eyeshadow that I put on. This is for this is a gift that I would give my mom. My mom doesn't wear like a ton of color. In fact, she gets manicures and doesn't get color. So this is for and like my friend who lives in Massachusetts, she's mastered the whole no makeup thing. She truly doesn't wear makeup. I'm like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. So the crystal color is for the people on your gift list that wouldn't necessarily buy this for themselves, or maybe they just really want something like they're not into wearing a lot of makeup, but they want a high quality product that's going to, I mean, just the crystal alone really made my liner show. This I wore last night, which is the color Siren, and it is a seriously red. It is, but without being like too much. It is so pretty. And then I have this one. I keep. This one is Nectar. So you have Siren Red. This is Nectar. Nectar is really pretty. I have this one in my purse often. It's kind of like a nude. It's really lovely. It's the Nectar one is I recommend for daytime. And then Siren I wore last night with a black top and white pants. Look at that. I mean, it's so pretty. But look, this is a lip glaze. It's not a lip gloss and it's not a lipstick. Imagine your favorite lipstick and your favorite lip gloss and your favorite lip balm had a baby. This would be it. In a very weird world that I'm trying to get my couch out of the shot here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. At least the audio is working now. So look, you cannot go wrong with this. Everyone's going to love these colors. If you would like to see a specific color, if you're thinking of getting this and you're like, hey, Hailey, you have every single color available. Can you please show me Cherry Noir? I would say, I would love to show you Cherry Noir. So please use the chat and say hi. I'm Hailey Feldman. I will be live on Monday with my friend Lindsay Bushman, who is an amazing celebrity Pilates instructor. And she's going to be here teaching us, instructing us, as well as showing us some like more affordable Pilates gifts and finds on Monday, week from tomorrow. Let me get this. It's in my purse. I'm such a goofball. Such a goof. All right. Can you believe I did that? I mean, actually, I've done it before many times. All right. So, I forgot a color. Look, literally, this is my purse, guys. And I had blush in my purse, the lip glaze. Um, so I'm telling you, like when I tell you, I'm not lying. When I tell you that these are products that I live and breathe in, these are products that I live and breathe in. I love these products so much. They're so great. Buy them. You're so lucky you get them on a discount. I paid full price. And guess what? It's worth it. I don't care. So look, this was my first product that I was telling you guys about when I fell in love with Jane Iredale. This is it. I got this for like a Valentine's Day live or like gifts for friends. And I became so obsessed and I reached out to them like, hey, I don't know anything about I I know what quality makeup is and I know what quality skincare ingredients are. I understand that, but I'm not like going to be doing these contouring and like dermaplating kind of videos. Like, but I love your product, and people were buying it for my live. Because it's a great. This is a great gift for your friends. And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll send you some stuff. And here we are. So gotta love them. Jane Iredale, so great. But just this is the color Forever Pink. You can't see it. It's very difficult to see over Siren Red lip glaze. But look, this is I've now had this since like before, I think I placed this order in February. So for like a Valentine's Day gift for friends. So, so pretty. So if you're doing the no makeup look, take my advice is this. Look, and look how much product you get. So good, right? My advice, if you're gonna go Jane, get the compact and the pure pressed powder, right? This, the pH gloss. Gosh, now I'm like looking around thinking what am I going to if I could only get a couple of things, what would it be? Um, I like everything? I don't know. So, but like this is a lovely gift because you have SPF foundation that's buildable, and then you have like a lip gloss that's pH activated, very, very natural looking, lovely, chic. This is a top that I've shown a million times. I've actually even shown it with while wearing like I think I showed it with literally high waist yoga pants once. But it is Amazon's The Drop, which is like their luxury kind of higher end brand, right? And it's so cute. I bought this a while ago, not on sale. My size is extra extra small, and it's so. Oh, I think I bought it for like an Audrey Hepburn fashion thing. And look at the mock neck; it's so pretty. Um, same. The I love to compare. I I always say that just like beauty products, right? The first thing that you do before you buy a beauty product, right? You're looking at what's in it, right? Okay, that's really pretty. I think that would be lovely to wear on my date with Brad Pitt tomorrow. Like, okay, it's pretty, but pretty is as pretty does. And then you look at the ingredients. Like, is it going to agree with your skin? Is it going all that stuff? You want to do the same thing with fabrics. And this is how I explain price points as well. If you go onto any fashion product page on Amazon, they will have the fabric pretty high up on the product page. Look at that. If it's primarily polyester, which is like, that doesn't recycle and it doesn't breathe, you would probably see a lower price point versus this, which has a couple of different fabrics in it, a lot of cotton, it has viscose, it has no polyester in it. So it is definitely not something that you would wear in the summer, but it is, so I can't say that it's a year-round top, but, and because it's like a little mock neck, when styling an outfit, you want to have a base layer that is breathable. And I don't care if you're in Alaska or West Palm Beach, Florida, like I am, you want something that's going to breathe, right? Because this is your starting point, and layer over it. Same, like just like this, the pure pressed um, Jane Iredale. I put this at the end of the product carousel because I wanted to, just give you guys that option. I think that the better deal is at the beginning of the product carousel where you get the compact and the refill together. This is Radiant, by the way. This is the color Radiant here. I think if you click this one, I think it opens up to my, okay, Sweet Honey. Yeah, this is the one that I just bought using the Cyber Monday deal. But other colors I love, Radiant. Okay, so I don't have that. I don't have the color that's shown on the carousel. It's coming in my next subscribe and save because it gives you extra discount. Your first order with this, take a look. If you're a Prime member, yay, like me, then you could click either one-time purchase or you could click subscribe and save and watch the discount go up. It's great. So this one is Radiant. It's much lighter, right? Versus the one that I bought that's on the carousel right now, the Sweet Honey. It's it's just a little bit darker than the one that I was showing earlier. This is the Golden Glow. It's so pretty. So look, you have Radiant, which is really just like this is a great starting point. If you want like a base, right? Sort of like your eyeshadow primer. This just like evens everything out, gets the redness out. And then you go over with the Golden Glow. And then the Sweet Honey, you put the Jane Iredale blush stick on, like I showed you earlier, put that on, and then take the Sweet Honey and go over it. And then you have a bronzer along with a beautiful pop of color. Subtle. That's what I do. It works every time. And I'm like not a beauty influencer. So look, if you just get the refill, this is how it arrives. And if you just get the compact, then that's it. It comes in one other color. I think it comes like a gold. Mine's white. I love it because it's a really, really, I don't know. I think that I've seen a lot more brands now doing this where you're like, oh, that's a really pretty lipstick, but it's like a lipstick refill, you know? And I'm like, wait, so I have to buy your like compact, what? And it for me personally, I don't like that, right? But you want to get both because it's so easy. You do the subscribe and save with the pure press. You just literally pop it out like here. It's magnetic. Pop it out and then you replace it. I forgot that this is the one from my makeup bag. I actually have I have two compacts. And my Golden Glow that's almost finished, I actually left it in my drawer over here to use for live shows because I just popped it in and out. Anyway, you get the refill. It's so easy. So if you like this pure press powder, I mean, again, out of everything on the carousel, that's what I use this the most. Oh, and these are like really pretty jeans. These are not shown in the color. I'm literally going to buy them off my carousel. I love this. I just think it's like such a pretty color, that jet black. Just by the way, this is not we're not doing fashion here. Sorry, this is my live is here. Like I'm streaming off my computer, and then I have the carousel here. I'm just trying to see if you guys. I'm about to wrap everything up because we did the hair dryer earlier. So I'm going through to see what you guys like. You guys like the Pacifica stuff? I love it too. Oh, good. You like the under eye masks? They're so great. Really good in a pinch. So look, if you are, I'm trying to see like what was a popular one here. I mean, all of my products got some. Everybody was, you guys liked everything, but one isn't winning. Usually I have like a standout winner. It looks like you guys pretty much all evenly. I don't know. I don't have a winner this time. I mean, they're all kind of even. Okay. Well, I'll go to the one that I think is, that I really like here. Oopsies. What did I do? All right. This, I think, out of all, this deal I really, really, really like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Post Black Friday, tomorrow's Cyber Monday. I've never seen that before with Jane. Jane has discounted, because I've now gone through like what, 2 Prime weeks, two of the, like, the Prime big deals weeks with Jane, and this is my first Black Friday Cyber Monday with them. And like so a lot of their stuff is like has a 2 in front of it for discounts, which is really great. Right now, like, again, remember I said like you just stay on Amazon and like simplify your life, but their website right now is 20% off. I'm on their newsletter. So you're going to get a better deal here on Amazon for Cyber Monday than currently right now on their website. Like, guys, don't leave Amazon. You don't have to. Just keep it simple, and it's great. Like, the returns are easy. I don't know. That's just me. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? This is the deal to grab. And as far as like getting something before it sells out, the Stila liquid eyeshadows. I'm telling you, it was so weird. It was so weird. I had them the day that they went live, which I think was the 28th. That was Friday, right? Yeah. When the Cyber Monday deals and Black Friday deals went live on Friday, these were available in the morning, and then they weren't available in the evening. And I was like, oh no. And then they were available again. Again, I do not know about inventory, and I'm not making any false claims, but I thought that was really weird. That I think maybe, like, for me at least, I just assumed like they probably like briefly sold out, right? I don't know. So grab it. And it has a 3 in front of it, which I love too. Come back next week. I'm doing a wonderful, wonderful live show. It's very, very special. I have a co-host with me. Her name is Lindsay Bushman. She is a Pilates instructor to the stars in LA. But she's also available on Prime Video. So take a look at my storefront. If you go to my storefront, there's an ideas list called Pilates on Demand. It's been pushed down because I'm updating my storefront all day, every day. And I have been for the past few days now with all of these incredible deals. I'm even doing like deals by day, so those are all there. Anyway, Hailey, focus on your upcoming. A week from tomorrow, we will be doing this super cool special live, and I don't think anybody's ever done it on Amazon Live before. So definitely join in, and we're going to be working out, and we're going to have professional instruction. You have to pay for it. And I've curated this amazing list with a certified Pilates expert. She's incredible. She's a friend, but I do her videos all the time. So you could buy them on Amazon Prime Video. They're so great. But come work out with us, and I have some of my like favorite Lindsay Bushman certified trainer approved at home Pilates gifts. Like, give yourself the gift of fitness. It's the best gift of all besides beauty. I'm Hailey Feldman. Thank you for your follows, Saad and Barbara. And Barbara, I'm so glad that you got. And Keith, thanks for your comments. TVG, thanks for being here. It's so great when I see my friends for a second, for come back on multiple lives. It's so wonderful. I don't think I've done a live on Sunday before. It's kind of fun. It's 4:22, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you, and I will see you on Monday. I'm Hailey Feldman, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.